Back in. Air bubble. What is that? Oh, we have a oh, it gives us multiple. That's nice.
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hard point.
Yeah, so we had these in the last game.
Friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
We can move all of that. Cut with multi-tool. This is our pouch. Okay.
Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. Oxygen.
Oh shit. Alright. Maybe we catch that bubble. We'll go all the way up. Oh, those bubbles come up pretty quick. Okay. Catch it coming back down. What's this in the middle? Can we take that? Medical gel sack. Enhanced first aid kit unlocked. Very nice. What do you? We have you? Grab another fish. Let's carry this. We can still pick up stuff. Nice. Take that. Nope, 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 nope. Carry. Clicked one too many times. Copper. Lots of copper. Very nice. More copper. Oh, so this is nice. You can actually open inventory while you're holding it. That's super nice. In the last game, you had to keep dropping them and then open it and then drop them and then open it, and then, like, the spot to open it was really difficult to hit sometimes, especially if it was like moving in the water. You just keep carrying it or do something else. Or you try to name it, and that was just I don't know. It's kind of a pain sometimes. So I only used them as much as I needed to, but this is nice. We can grab and keep moving with it. You grab things while it's in our hand. We grab those fish. Sounds like we get a little warning. Sounds like he's about to croak. Go up. These have quart in them. Now, do these resupply? So there, I clicked it one too many times. Alright. Can we get in this? An opening? Maybe underneath. Hold on. Okay. Also in the first game you had to, when you went to go get oxygen, depending on how much you needed, it didn't immediately fill up. This one looks close to immediate. Alright. Inventory's full. Is inventory full in here? Oh yeah. Okay. Looks like these are pretty easy to find. So I don't think we're gonna be hurting for that. Let's go back over here. Looks like we can make 3 batteries if we need it. I know we need 1. We can make our scanner once we make that battery. We'll take a few things off the pin stuff and find out what else we need or what else we can make. We're gonna need food soon. We're about halfway. All right, drop that. So that can stay in here, and so I saw when I watched somebody play, this pulls from your storage anywhere close. Like I can drop all this copper in here and this quartz, and even though it's in the inventory, which this did not happen in the first game, so this makes this game way much better. Normally you have to go like grab from your inventory locker, and like you're gonna get more lockers once you start building stuff.
Transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at
That's
your
him over there.
convenience.
But you have to grab what you wanted, then come over and fabricate, then grab what you wanted. Looks like it will just grab whenever you need it. So there's our battery. That makes our scanner.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
I don't know what this acid does. Let's make one. Strong acid unlocked. That's mild. I don't know what it does. We have our first aid kit, which actually needs a medical gel sack and fiber. This just needs fiber, but it doubles the health that you get from it, so that's not bad. We still need food. Looks like we still can't digest that stuff, and we need a fully functional fabricator to make Half Moon jerky and salt, which we don't have salt. Haven't found that yet. Where's the strong acid? I don't know. Oh, so okay, so fiber mesh. We need fiber and strong acid. This is still mild acid. Thought it said it was unlocked. Let me see something. Our blueprints. It does refinement. Oh. Need necrolysis to make that. Okay. So I think that's weird because this doesn't need that. Make copper wire. In these games, if you make something, usually you unlock something else. So that's why I'm trying to make everything and then just figure out where that goes from there. So because we made the copper wire, we unlock wiring kits, which we need silver for, and then the copper wire. We still need food, and we're actually going to need some food right now. So let's take a nutrient block, put that stuff away. Carry. Can we like drop it nicely? Ish. We'll eat that nutrient block. Looks like we could drink of water. This water gives us 40. Alright, nighttime. Oh, and then this fish can go away. Move that to actually 3. 4 is fine. It's easier to hit. Yeah. Alright. Now we are blueprint wise. I'll leave the battery up there because we may need them soon. I don't think we need the water up there. We know that one. We want to get these. So we need rubber and fiber. Fibrocious pulps. And then Lucifer rot sacks, which we already found some. But we need 2 rubber, 2 fiber for our fins, which will make us go a little bit faster. Alright, so let's go look for those. And we can start scanning stuff. So, let's scan one of these. I do like the scanning feature of this game. It's neat. It's like everything has its own story behind it. Even small elements to things, and nighttime always looks so cool too. Look, there's a base over here. Let's go that way.
Oxygen.
Yeah, getting the next oxygen pack would be super helpful. Some titanium. Something is growling big time behind me, it sounds like. Scan some of these fish. I didn't see this green fish before. Hopefully unlocked. So yeah, that's where you start grabbing some fish and curtain cord on. Can we grab fish? I mean, that's usually the.
There's no sign of plant life on this world. This waxy fiber is closer to vinyl or latex than cellulose.
So this is the fibrous pulp. So we can make 3 fibers right now, which is good. Now we need to be able to make some rubbers. Which are these? We can actually. Oh, these give us this fiber too. Scan these. Okay, trying to go up. Go towards this. So actually, we should be able to make our
structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
It's the welcome center. We should be able to make our fins when we get back. Coral dome. Nice. So we're gonna find some things all over the place. Like this says habitat builder 1 of 2. So these are tools that we'll be able to make at some point. And we gotta find them a bunch of times, and then we'll be able to like scan them and make them a little bit more. Biolab, like this stuff that's left behind. So that we're instantly able to make it. We don't need to find more than one. Dining table. 1 of 3. Okay. Metal salvage. There we go. Let's keep looking at this, and I'm gonna go in that hole. Open battery power outlet empty. Requires a battery, so we're gonna have to come back for that. We can make a battery. Poster. Display tank.
So I think this is one of them. By a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha Ayu's bombing of Altera Labs.
Doesn't look like we can.
Oxygen research by decades.
This is one of the more fun parts, is trying to find all these tools and different things that they've made. There's the habitat builder that we can make later on for our own base.
A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission.
Standalone habitat. So that database is giving us new stuff to make that we can start making our habitat with. Now we're gonna need all kinds of titanium and other elements to make that. No power. Make sure we're done in here. We gotta come back with a battery. And we're full, so let's head back. You swim a little bit faster if you put away your tools. Alright, so we're full. Just would like to drop this. How about that? There we go. Alright, let's make our rubber. So we can make the habitat builder, which we're gonna need a battery. We got the titanium. We gotta make glass. Glass is quartz, so we can make that. We can salvage the titanium. We can make our fiber. A bunch of titanium coming out there. Make our rubber. This is cool. You can just keep clicking it. Definitely much better than the last game. Make an oily salad. through
The
the
noetic
hole.
advisor has transmitted an alert.
Yeah, we're gonna get to him.
Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh, so it looks like we can make this with what we've got, but we can't make it because our fabricator can't do it. And here we go. Basic fins. Oh yeah. All right, so if we look here, this is our person. We can upgrade these things. We got our basic fins right here. We can take them off and take them on, put them back on. Simple diving fins that provide a small speed boost. So we'll be able to move just a little bit quicker. Actually, I want to scan this. Maybe we can make more? Huh. So you're able to make those the portable lockers pretty quick in the last game. It doesn't look like we can. Okay, what are we looking for? Let's open up our blueprints. We've unlocked a few things. Got our fins. We want to make our habitat builder. Can we make a battery right now? No, we just need the radon pouch. What's here? Alright, so let's go right after. We need anything. We're gonna need food again. And water. Put those in there. Let's get rid of some of this. So some of the way you can do this is get rid of some of this quartz by just using it to make glass. We're gonna need glass at some point anyway, especially when we're making a base. Yeah, it opens up a little bit. Yeah, let's use up that. Oh yeah, we've got titanium everywhere. And then we're gonna go to him. Biobed test.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items.
So
Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
So he wants us to die. We're gonna go with it, I guess. No way. I mean, he's gonna reprint us and then give us. It looks like it'll give us a spot to retrieve our items.
Standing by to reprint you.
Okay. There was also Anita.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
All right. Let's look around. There it is. There's her black box. Okay. Let's jump down. I know I saw over here should be our radon. So we need to make 2 batteries. I think we have the copper for it. But we need more of this. Cut those. It's one thing that makes it tough about these games, in this game in particular. Here's copper right off the bat.
Oxygen.
Yep. Something that makes it tough about these games is like some games it's like you just want to explore and just grab like everything, and these games, these survival based games, you can't. You want to grab things and you should probably fill up most of the time. There's these boxes up here. Just want to see if they're open. Most of the time then you go out but flashlight. But if you only have a certain amount that you can hold, that hurt us. And there's certain things you want to find, then you got to just go out for those things and come back. If you find something crazy, probably. I did just notice something. So while we're like right here, if you look in the top right at our recipes for our different things, I was wondering if we had copper for the batteries. And as we get closer, it looks like there's a proximity thing. A little bit closer, and now the copper lights up and says we have 7. That's kind of nice. It's pretty far, the proximity for being able to use this stuff, which is going to come in handy when we're doing our habitat. All right, so right now we want 2 batteries. So we're going to try, there it is, habitat builder. So it's going to use 1 glass, 2 titanium, a battery, and copper wiring.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards Zero Debt Day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Yeah. All right, so I don't want to lose this battery. I'm going to take the titanium and leave the battery.